Here with head volleyball coach Amber Dunn after the Eagles 3-0 win over UW-Stout in Mitchell Hall. Coach, first talk about just the consistency you had on offense today. 9 kills for several people, 10 kills. You just kind of got it all across the board today.
Yeah, it's nice to finally be kicking on all cylinders offensively. Our setter did a great job of distributing the offense, and I think having players finally starting to step up to the plate. We've got a first-year Elaine Hoffel who, on the opposite, has been kind of slowly coming into the big picture, and tonight I think really started to show that she's a big part of this program.
And just talk about how you're playing right now. You've won 6 straight. I think you've won 14 straight sets. Just talk about how you're kind of meshing as a team right now.
Yeah, I think early on we went through a lot of banged up situations, and so we've been playing pretty banged up for the last couple weeks. And finding a way to survive, I think, has been the big piece of what we've been working on. And so finally being a little bit healthier and having all of our hitters back and all of our options available to us certainly helps us be a little bit better on the court. It was nice tonight to see some consistency offensively. Defensively we've been finding ways to get better, and I think our serve and pass has really improved over the last couple weeks. And so again, finding ways to click on all cylinders with all of our players and having options is certainly the key to some of our success.
Of course, none of the wins are easy, but let's just talk about the second set today. You got down in that second set, you came right back and took that one, the last set, over the Blue Devils tonight.
Yeah, you know what? The one thing I really enjoy about this team is that they know how to win and they know what it feels like. We took a tough loss to Luther recently, and I think when we left the locker room that night, it was like, remember this feeling, remember how crappy you feel right now, because you don't want to be in this position again. And I think that was just a great reminder of what we don't want to feel like. And so today, when you're in situations where you're under pressure and the other team's doing some nice things and you've got to respond, they did a nice job of finding a way to get back into that set and doing the things that we talk about, playing our style of volleyball, and again, having the hitters just step up to the plate and find a way to get the job done for us.
And talk about coming back to home tonight, playing back in Mitchell Hall.
Yeah, I love being at home. I love defending our home court, but we're definitely working on figuring out how to be good in this gym. We play so much on the road that I think it's easy to get on a bus and forgive and forget about all of the distractions that come with being at home. And so I think that's something we've got to continue to work on and potentially even practice with that game-like setting so that we can be better at that.
And you go to Wartburg next weekend for a tournament, 4 games. Just talk about that, a little bit of a preview for that.
Yeah, excited for next week, and I think we've got some really good teams to compete against next week. I think it's nice to get out of playing conference play. I look forward to the opportunity to play some teams out of conference and get after it. Another tough weekend. It'll be great to see what we can do healthy.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.